my channel, Health Layer Dr. Rader here. I've been getting a few questions on the things that I use myself on a daily basis. If I use anything to sleep, what kind of things I love eating. So I thought that I would make this really fun, interesting video to share with you a few of the things that I use. Now, no, I am not marketing for these products. I am just saying that these are the things that I use. I'm going to tell you why I like using them. And if you guys decide that you want to go ahead and use them too, that's fine. If you have your own products, that's also fine. Okay, so let's begin. What if you're having trouble sleeping and you can't go to bed? This has actually happened to me a few times, especially in med school. So what did I use? My mom, graciously, that woman is a lifesaver. She knows more medicine than I do, I think. I'm not even kidding. She sent me valerian. So valerian is basically an herbal extract, and it comes in liquid form. A lot of people use it to sleep. Valerian is also a relaxant. So if you use less drops, you get relaxed, but if you use more drops, you tend to want to pass out. A funny story about this is that I was in medical school and my mom sent me this, and she says, okay, if you're studying and you're really stressed, put between 10 and 15 drops. Don't put too many because it'll make you drowsy. And I was like, yeah, okay, whatever. I didn't really listen to her. So I went to study and I put 50 drops of this valerian in my water because I was hoping to study. I took a nap in the library, and then when I woke up, 3 hours had passed by and I hadn't gotten any studying done. I called my mom. I was livid. I was so angry. She's like, well, how many drops did you put in the water? And I was like, I put like 50 drops, like the bottle said like 40 drops. And she's like, oh my God, no, that's for you to go to sleep. You're only supposed to put between 15 to 20 drops if you want to just relax. And I was like, oy vey. So ever since then, I use this if I can't sleep. And if I'm feeling a little bit more stressed than usual, I put maximum 15. I don't even go to 20 because I'm too scared. I'm kind of sensitive to sleeping things. So yeah, so this is really useful. I love valerian root. It really helps you. It relaxes you. It helps you sleep. So these are all natural herbal things you can do, you know, to promote a good sleeping cycle if you guys are having difficulty. Okay, so that's that. Now, a lot of you guys may or may not follow me on Instagram. I post so many stories on there. A lot of you may or may not know that my Mondays are my spa days. So this is a day that I get my nails done, I get my hair done, I get massages, or I go and like I exfoliate, I get like a facial. Sometimes I just go to this special like spa place that's like for beauty products, and I buy a whole bunch of stuff. A while back I posted a story of me trying out some of these products, and it was actually really funny because the masks foamed up and it was so heavy, and I was standing that the gravity started to pull the mask down my face, and I started eating the foam. It was the funniest thing. So I posted stories about it, and it was so entertaining, and I'm so glad a lot of you actually thought it was hilarious and you liked it. So I thought I'd show you a few of the masks that I'm going to be using this coming Monday because I've already bought all my stuff. Okay, so my eyes are a big deal for me. So I love doing things that are good for the eyes and, you know, eye health and back into the eye protection and creams and stuff. But I found these really cool revitalizing eye warming masks. You can see, basically it just kind of warms your eyes. Once you take it out, it starts getting hot, so you have to just put it over, and it's just going to kind of warm your eyes, and it lasts about 10 minutes, and then you just throw it away, and it's kind of like reviving your eyes. I haven't tried it yet, but when I do, I will tell you how it goes. So in case you're curious, it's by Beyond Belief, B squared. So you guys should check that out. Let me know what you think. And this is the same thing, it's just 2. Another thing, I am in Florida, in Miami, and I tend to wear a lot of sandals, a lot of flip-flops, a lot of heels, a lot of things that might cause my feet to lose moisture and so cause cracking of the skin. So I love protecting my feet. I think that protecting, you know, your skin in general, it is the biggest organ system in your whole body. So protecting your skin is extremely important for your own health and your protection, just because it's the primary barrier between yourself and the outside environment, which can cause infection if it gets inside. So I bought this really cool satin smooth foot pack, and basically it's kind of like a sock, and it's an intense moisturizing treatment for your feet. So I haven't tried this ever before. I have bought like a special wax that you put your feet in, and the wax then dries, and then you peel it off, and your feet are like silky smooth like a baby's bottom, and I love that. So I haven't tried these, but I will this Monday. I'll let you know how it goes. But I'm really excited. Plus, you know, I love moisturizing anyway. I love creams. And then I'm really excited to try this one. I haven't tried it. It's called a Freeman Beauty Infusion Mask, and it's a charcoal mask. So I've never actually used this one. It also has probiotics. I'm really excited. It says that it boosts purity, restores balance, and clears pores. Like I said, I have not tried it, so I can't tell you how I felt after it. But once I do, I will let you know. I always buy different products. I never buy the same ones for my face. I try multiple, and if then I find that I have a favorite, then that's the one I keep rebuying. But I like switching it up, changing it up, you know. Changing it up just makes it feel fun. Okay, so that's enough about beauty products. I get a lot of questions about what I eat on a daily basis. Since becoming vegan, I became a huge fan of seeds. Chia seeds and flax seeds are two of my favorite. I use them almost every day in whatever I'm doing. If I'm making salads, sprinkle flax seeds, sprinkle chia seeds. If I'm doing a smoothie, I do the smoothie, and then afterwards I sprinkle chia seeds and flax seeds on top. If I do a rice with quinoa or whatever, I put some flax seeds and chia seeds in there. I am obsessed with seeds. Seed it up, guys, seed it up. These seeds are great for you. They have like tons of omega-3s, more than fish. So if you're pescatarians and you're thinking of cutting fish out of your life and you're afraid that you're not gonna get enough omega-3s, well, go to the seeds. Another thing that I've been recently obsessed with is black rice. So usually before I became a health nut, I guess, I used to love white rice. White rice was like in my culture. And then they were like, oh, it's not that good for you. You have to try brown rice. So I tried it, but bleh, it tastes so gross. I hated brown rice. So I was like, no, I don't like brown rice. And then when I moved to New York City, I went to this sushi place before I was vegan, obviously. And they offered black rice sushi, and I was like, whoa, what is that? So I ordered it. I loved it. You don't even understand. I became obsessed. So now I buy black rice at home. Sometimes I mix it with quinoa to like change it up a little bit. It just tastes delicious. It's kind of sweet, yet kind of earthy at the same time. It has like a very like a nutty taste to it. It's delicious, and it's black. So it's just interesting to see it on a plate, you know? Other things that I love using, I actually have some of these here. That's why I keep looking over there. I'm not distracted or anything. I'm gonna pull them over and I'll show everything to you. I love this company. I love quinoa. Okay, yes, I do. I love quinoa. But the company is called I Love Quinoa. I'm gonna show it to you. And they have the coolest things. They have like these really cool puffs, like quinoa puffs. And I put them in my salads because I like that extra crunch. And it's quinoa, so it's like, it's still healthy for you. And I also use like quinoa oatmeal, and I use quinoa like in general, like raw quinoa. I actually used their raw quinoa to make a pizza crust for one of my vegan pizzas on one of my stories a while back. Delicious. So I'm going to show those to you now. I'm going to pull them over. Before I do that though, I want to mention that I use peanut butter almost every day in almost anything I can. Why peanut butter? It has a lot of protein, and it's tasty, and it adds a nutty flavor. It just changes the texture of things. I love putting peanut butter or almond butter in my smoothies just because it adds a little bit of an extra flavor, and you just, I don't know, I really like it. It adds consistency. I'm obsessed with peanut butter. So I'm gonna show you, I'm not gonna show you my pantry because that would be a little weird, but I have a lot of peanut butter in there. I have like 3 huge jars and 2 little ones. My family thinks I'm nuts, but I love peanut butter, so they can't say anything, you know. Okay, so I'm gonna show you, I'm gonna go get them now. I'm gonna show them to you so you guys can see what it is I eat. Not all the time, but technically, yeah, all the time. Hold on. Still missing a few things. Give me a second here. Okay. And I'm back. Peanut butter. Look how big this jar is. It's huge. I have 2, I think 3, but I'm pretty sure it's just 2. 2 in the pantry, and then I have 1 that's the normal, regular, acceptable human size, socially acceptable size of peanut butter in the pantry. So yeah, love peanut butter. And no, not necessarily a Peter Pan brand. I just, you know, I like creamy, I like smooth. If I want extra crunch, I'll put nuts in there. I don't like the crunchy peanut butter. I don't know why. I am picky that way. I end up trying to like move the nuts around to get more smooth, creamy peanut butter onto my loaf of bread or my toast or whatever it is I'm doing, so I don't get the peanuts in there. So yeah, sorry. Chia seeds. I go to Publix. I don't know if they have Publix all around the US. I never saw one in New York City. But chia seeds, I just buy them and I use them and I put them in everything. I just open it, pop it open and just go, and then I close it. That's it. Here we go. The flax seeds. All right. I love flax seeds and Arrowhead flax seeds. I haven't actually tried flax seeds by anyone else, so I can't say that these are the best, but I love them. I don't know why. There's something about flax seeds that I just like feeling them in a smoothie and like chewing a little bit, because when I drink a smoothie, I always feel like I'm not chewing anything and then I feel like I didn't eat anything. So then the flax seeds get me that little chew factor in there, and so I'm like, oh, okay, I ate. It's really weird. The brain is weird. I don't know. Okay. Next, the black rice. As you can see, I have literally eaten almost all of it. I was thinking of making some later today, so maybe if you follow me on Instagram, you'll see a story about this later on. But yeah, so I used Earthly Choice black rice, not because they sponsor me, not because they're paying me, not because I am just promoting their stuff, but because it's the only one that I have tried and I really like it. And sometimes when it comes to certain food products, once I find one that I like, I tend to stick to it and I don't kind of like veer out unless I hear really awesome things about a different product, then I'll try it. Like I said, I Love Quinoa has the most amazing products I have ever seen in my entire life. So I Love Quinoa. They have toasted quinoa. They have organic hot cereal toasted quinoa, you see. So I have this for breakfast. And they have these really awesome little puffs that I love. All the flavors are fantastic. They're quinoa puffs. See, I heart quinoa. And they're just little balls and they're super crunchy. See? Oh my god, it's so good. And this one has sea salt truffle, so it's like that really truffle taste. Oh my god, it's making me so hungry. It's delicious. But yeah, I love I love this company and everything that they sell. I use it a lot, especially for like my oatmeal, my breakfast cereals and things like that. My salads, love it. Okay, last but not least, something I love using if I don't want to use my quinoa puffs is I use crunchy chickpeas. These are just seasoned with regular Middle Eastern spices, but they are delicious. I mean, I put this in my salads. I put it in the rice because sometimes I love chickpeas. So it makes sense that I love hummus. I am obsessed with hummus. I eat hummus as much as I possibly can. And since I became vegan, I eat so much hummus, my mom thinks I'm crazy. So you could see my surprise when I got home one day and my mom had eaten my entire pot of hummus because she decided to go vegan for the day, and I wanted to murder her, but you know, I didn't. But yeah, so chickpea, I don't know if you can see, there you go, yeah. They're just crunchy. They got that Middle Eastern spice, nutty. It's kind of like a bar snack. Oh, you know what? These should be bar snacks. This would be a great bar snack. I'd be so happy if they had these. So obviously there's a lot of things that I do that a lot of you may not know, a lot of things that I, you know, just use on a daily basis. If you want to know more about any of this stuff, or if you want me to write like a blog post about this, I will. Also, another thing that I wanted to say, the holidays are coming up. Thanksgiving and Christmas are my favorite seasons because of the colors, because of the weather. Usually in Miami, the weather doesn't actually get that great, so no change there. But it has been a little bit cooler this year, so you do feel a little more festive. And I've been singing Christmas songs early November. Oh my god, I know. I'm already singing Christmas songs. Can't help it. I love Christmas. But yeah, so we're going to be getting ready in this house. We start decorating pretty early. So I'm going to be showing you guys a bunch of stuff during the Christmas holidays. I'm really excited. How would you feel about coming along with me Christmas shopping? But if you guys really want to come with me and see like where we go and what kind of things we like buying and why we like buying it in the house, let me know and maybe I can definitely do something like that. Especially with Thanksgiving coming on and everything, we're gonna be buying a lot of stuff for the food and the meals. I don't know if you guys want to come with, so just let me know, comment, email me, message me, follow me on Instagram. Don't forget to subscribe, otherwise you're gonna miss all the future postings. And yes, I'll be posting every week, every Sunday. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and comment and like or dislike, whichever, it's all good. I'll see you guys next week. Bye! So now I'm gonna apply this. It's made by Global Essence. I bought it in my dentist's office. And there's one for the upper and one for the lower. It's labeled, but once I put it in, I won't be able to talk. So hopefully